Hey, what's up, guys? Kaiju Lou here.
And I'm Sega Sean.
And welcome to a very special edition of Super Game Strikers Podcast, the official podcast of Game Strikers. And right now we have a very special guest with us. I am here live. No, I wish I'm not live. I am here at the HQ of Highway to the Gamer Zone. And with us right now is Sega Sean's other co-host and one of my closest and dearest friends, RetroNick.
Hey everyone, this is very exciting for me. I've always wanted to do something like this.
Yeah. I guess this is part of my interview too.
But
I've already been on the show, so...
Well, you helped co-host it, so...
Yeah, I'm in everything. I'm kind of like the whore of the group, but, you know, on good terms. Not to be raunchy, just saying.
But no, this is cool. This is your guys' thing you're having me on, I guess, much like how you and I have Lou on our thing as a guest.
Yeah.
No.
Welcome, Lou.
Welcome
to our
welcome to HQ.
Welcome. I think I've been here before.
Oh man,
it's all a blur to me because I've been locked in that closet for a while now.
It's true. It's true.
All right, but first things first. Before we get into things, we are going to answer last week's trivia question. Oh, and the question was to remind you guys from last week: what are the top 3 best-selling video game systems of all time?
Nick, do you have any idea?
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna take a couple wild guesses with this one. I'm gonna put the NES in there because it did ultimately save video gaming.
True.
Sega Genesis, because that was the very first time a true competitor to the plumber had arrived with one of our personal favorites going against him.
Yeah.
And I was going to say the predecessor...
Don't cheat. I see you staring at my list.
I was going to say the predecessor to the NES. No, I'm actually looking at my consoles. I was going to say the predecessor to the NES. But I'm going to go with the one that came out of nowhere in the late 90s, PlayStation.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, Nick, you're so wrong.
Do you think that we should all answer our questions, though? Like, do you think I should give an answer, too?
Like an opinion?
To answer the question, too? Yeah, like, coming from me, and then you give out the right answers? Do you want to do something like that?
All right, sure. Let's swing it around a bit.
All right, well, geez, I'm going to say...
But Nick was on the right track. So what about you?
Oh, I'm wrong.
I'm going to say... does it have to be in order? Well, I don't know. I'll just say off of my head. The Nintendo DS or the Nintendo DS Lite? One of the Nintendo DS's, because that was like huge.
I did hear about that. I do remember that.
It was huge.
But that's handheld. Does that count as a console?
Well, should. I mean, it is part of it. I mean, if not, then PlayStation 2 DVD player.
Yeah, that was huge.
That's the number one.
Internet.
I'm guessing that's number one.
First internet gaming.
Yeah. And then the Wii. I'm going to go with those 3. Nintendo DS, Wii, and PS2, yeah.
All right. Are these guys right? Let's find out. Here are the top 3 lists that I looked up and found.
Okay, I was going to say, you actually, like, Google this and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the first time we recorded, though, and he's like, all right, here's the answers, and I'm like, you know we just friggin' Googled this, right? It's not like we know.
We said in a more cruder way.
I know.
If you guys want to see that, check that out on SoundCloud. For you, available on YouTube and SoundCloud.
Plug.
But here is the list. Number 3. It is the Game Boy / Game Boy Color.
Ooh.
Oh,
I thought about that.
I didn't even think of that.
Which came out in 1989 and has since then sold over 118 million units.
Oh, wow.
Number 2, the Nintendo DS.
Oh.
Sega Sean's right. Came out in 2004, has sold over 154 million units.
Ooh.
And number 1... everyone knows this one, the Sony PlayStation 2.
Yep, because of the DVD player.
Selling over 155 million units. Only 1 million units more than the Nintendo DS.
Yeah,
That was a really close one.
Very close.
Damn, I was way off. You see, when you said consoles, I didn't even think handheld.
I said systems, which could be anything.
Oh, you said systems.
Systems. It could be handhelds, consoles, computers, anything.
Thanks for playing. You lose.
Huh.
Yeah, I wasn't even close. I look like a fraud.
You said PlayStation 1, so you're
close,
on the right track.
Close. It's just because of that damn DVD player.
Yeah.
Damn it, Sega Dreamcast.
All right.
I heard they were thinking about it, but they ultimately decided not to.
Yeah.
Because VHS was still popular.
True.
But all right, out with the old and in with the new, as I always say. Time for this week's new trivia question. And as you guys know, in the comment sections, you guys have up to 1 week to answer them or try to take a guess. And the next week, I will announce them along with the new trivia question.
What do they win?
Knowledge.
Internet.
The hell is that?
Internet points.
Your face.
Internet love.
Well, who knows? Who knows? Me and Sega Sean.
That's worth so much.
Well, we have so much love to give.
But who knows? Me and Sega Sean, I've been thinking in the future when this grows bigger, we might add some prizes.
Yeah, as long as you support our Patreon. No.
So hear that.
Win something off my shelf. I don't care.
But all right, here's this week's new trivia question. This is a pretty simple one, so you guys should know, but it might throw you off. When and where did Mario make his first video game appearance?
Don't say it, Nick.
Don't say it, Nick.
You gotta wait until next week if you're on the show.
And I asked this trivia question because this coming Thursday, March 10th, we're having Mario Day.
Yep, it's Mario Day.
Oh, it's simple. Sunshine.
Not anymore. We're not recording anymore. But it's March 10th, and Nintendo of America has stated that is Mario Day. It's official. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it spelled
Mario 10, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I thought that was really clever, too. So, yeah, who knows? Maybe Nintendo will have a lot of sales in the eShop. Me and Sean, one of our retro game stores, is going to have a huge event there. Has some tournaments and stuff, so we're going to be going there.
If we can,
If we can, but yeah. Big day, cool day. But all right. Now time for what I like to call the icebreaker question when I have a special guest on the show. So, RetroNick, just to start things off with an opening question. What is your favorite, you only got to pick one, your favorite all-time video game and why?
Ooh. Such a loaded question.
Oh, yeah. Boy.
How can anyone pick... How can anyone pick one favorite thing of
You do,
anything?
right now.
Like
Do it.
Favorite food, favorite movie. How can anyone do that?
On the spot, I got to
can't.
answer.
See, I group in like favorites of categories. Like, I'm just gonna have to go back and think to the games I spent the most time playing. Yeah, I know.
No, it's okay. No, take your time. We got like so much to talk about.
Nah, I remember
Not really.
when we interviewed Souls Jeff, even he was caught off guard with this one. So
Yeah, and he answered a really out there one. Like nobody thought of that game.
Okay. You know, I spent a lot of time playing it when I was a teenager. I'm gonna say Bully for the PS2.
okay.
I really enjoyed that game.
Okay.
Still do to this day.
Okay.
It's still a lot of fun.
Gotta explain why though. Come
It's
on in
actually-
detail.
All everything you can just do in that. Like, it's very limited, but it's very like classic 1950s style bullying. You've got like these different cliques like greasers and the greasers that are essentially the school bullies, along with the jocks, and you got the nerds who are like the...
Was that like relatable?
No.
You're fighting back.
I always thought of Bully as, since it's Rockstar Games, Grand Theft Auto Junior High Edition.
Yes, that's exactly
that's
what it
obvious.
was.
Oh.
It's obvious.
I'm hoping that one day at Rockstar, if you somehow catch this, please go with this idea. You don't even need to pay me. Make Jimmy Hopkins a main character in the new Grand Theft Auto.
Grown
game.
up?
Yes.
That'd be cool. That'd be
Make him
cool.
like a total scumbag. Have him reference Bulworth and all that.
Yeah.
In fact, have him be like a Jimmy, who was I'm blanking on the main characters from Grand Theft Auto 4.
Guess what was your favorite game?
It was Trevor. It was
Franklin.
Franklin.
How do I know?
And
Yeah, I pay attention in class.
my favorite, who I forget his name.
Snoop Dogg.
No, shut up.
Avril Lavigne.
All right.
Point is, I really enjoyed Bully.
All right, we had Jeff answered Demon Souls, Nick answered the Bully. So can't wait to ask this question again to any more future guests. But right now, Highway to the Gamer Zone.
What's going on with the highway?
You guys just came back recently.
Yep.
God, yeah, it's like the 5th time.
February was a rough month.
5th time.
February was rough.
Sixth time.
You
Best of luck.
you busted your laptop.
Yeah.
You got sick.
Yeah.
You still have that cough. But
I do too. Jesus, we're dead.
Highway to the Gamer Zone. How long have you been doing this? Since the summer, right?
We launched it in
1986.
June. I wish. No.
We're still not popular if we did.
Well, say this, Sean, since you are the co-host of this show as well, you can answer questions as well.
Hooray, I'm a part of this.
Well, we launched in June. It was actually the day Arkham Knight was released.
Do you remember what day, though? I always do this.
It was like June 26th, right? June
Close.
16th?
No, it's in the 20s.
It's in the okay, 23rd.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why I remember, because it's Sonic's birthday. That's how I remember.
That's another thing. We ironically launched on Sonic's birthday, which was not intentional.
Not intentional. No.
We just bought Arkham Knight and thought, hey, this is a good game to start with. You know, I have the Elgato, I got the laptop, I got the mic. Sean came over. I'm like, hey, let's go get Arkham Knight, and we're launching the channel day. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, all right, let's do it. So.
And as I recall, that was the first Let's Play, well, the first game that you guys recorded.
Yep.
And
boy, what a first episode!
Oh God, that's
well, you know, people always say you're always bad on your first video. The first
we
video
didn't have sound, Lou. It's a freaking video, and there's no sound, and we're like, I guess they might watch. So, but I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? We didn't know what we.
Well, it was the same way too. Remember when we recorded Walking Dead, the first episode?
Yeah.
We kind of had that struggle with the sound too.
Well, that's okay. I mean, you know, what are you gonna do?
The point is, you need when you're starting something like that, you gotta check everything.
Everything, double, triple, quadruple check.
All right. Highway. Why is Highway to the Gamer Zone called Highway to the Gamer Zone? Where did you think of this name, or did Sean think of this name?
Well, no, it was Nick. Yeah.
Now that is an interesting story, actually.
I know this is a parody of a classic 1980s song from an 80s movie.
Yeah.
Is that because you're a fan of this certain movie?
Oh, hey.
Or this certain song?
No, don't get me wrong. Top Gun's a good movie and everything.
Which is its 30th anniversary this year.
Wow.
Is it?
Top Gun 30 years.
Blu-ray.
I actually might do that then.
Yeah, just to listen to the song.
Well, actually, fun fact, I
apologize. We got animals in the house.
Oh, crap.
Furries.
It's fine.
No, my mistake.
I'm sorry.
I locked them out.
It's just the furries raving about Zootopia.
We'll be back.
Hang on.
Cut the commercial.
We love Zootopia.
Cut the commercial. Are you guys tired of all the old of
electronic appliances?
Yeah, and and you're having that annoying guy named Dave in your house trying to
just
fix
install a light bulb.
Oh,
it's not that hard.
Sorry about that, guys.
All right,
so unprofessional.
Make sure you buy it for 3 easy payments of $13.99. Anyway, we are back with RetroNick.
The stupidest I've ever done in my life.
All right, Highway to the Gamer Zone.
Yeah.
Wow.
How did it start?
What a name. Well, yeah, me and Nick were bopping names off each other's heads forever.
Oh, yeah, we were trying to come up with, like, anything, really. Because, we reached the point where I'm like, hey, Sean, I'm going to be able to finally get a laptop. Let's actually start thinking seriously. Because we've always talked about starting a podcast or a channel on YouTube. Mainly channel. That's the one thing we've always wanted to do.
Yeah.
And we always talked about it. And it always seemed like we weren't going to do it. Like, it was just something we were talking about. Yeah. I think it finally, like, became a reality to Sean once I said, hey, I'm getting a laptop. And I'm researching everything on how to do this. So, basically, we started thinking, after once I said that we can finally start doing this, our internet names came easy to us first. Well, that was the first thing that came easy to us.
Yeah, I mean, I've always used the nickname
Sega Sean.
To be honest, I've used that
reasons.
since friggin' the Nintendo DS when I had to nickname it. So.
And in all honesty, I actually gave you that name before I knew you were even that.
Well,
So it's like-
yeah, I remember, and I was like, oh, gee, thanks. But I've already thought of that.
And,
RetroNick, because, let me guess, the big fan of the retro games.
yeah. Yeah. I like to refer to myself as a 90s kid. So.
Geez, weren't the 90s something?
Yeah,
the
they
80s and
were.
the 70s now sucks, though. 2 years ago, yeah.
So so I go, okay, Sean, what are we gonna call this?
We were thinking like retro, like 80s and stuff, because that's the cool thing. Like, you remember we were thinking about like retro sounding things, and what better song, you know? You came up with it, so you told me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that works.
I was at real life job, and I was thinking to myself, I started thinking of the song "Highway to the Danger Zone."
Yeah.
And I'm saying highway to the
While working at
danger
real life
zone."
job.
And saying myself, and I'm like, highway to the game. I'm like, well, huh?
Oh, magic.
And then as soon as I was able to go on break, I voxed Sean saying, Sean, how about highway to the gamer zone?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, oh, highway to the gamer zone.
Oh, that's a stupid.
Didn't I say that at first too? I was like,
No, you actually liked it. You took it seriously.
Okay, yeah.
That's the
okay.
first time you took anything seriously. Right
Very
away.
true. I don't take anything seriously.
And then,
like
and then
my
you're
life.
like, I like it. Here's what made me want to reach over the phone and slap him. He goes, I like it. It's like a play off Highway to Hell.
I did it to piss you off.
And I'm like, no, Sean, Highway to the Danger Zone. No, you were so serious.
I was serious. I was
Highway to the Danger Zone. Kenny Loggins.
I like how, alright, it's a 90s kid thinking up 80s ideas.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
nothing new. Don't act.
And then
like
originally we were going to just take a silent version of this song and basically rip off Game Grumps. How they're like, hey, I'm Grump, I'm not so Grump. We were gonna we were gonna sing Highway to the Gamer Zone, but we couldn't get in key.
we don't know
So-
how to sing.
So what so what we decided to do was for the original song.
Patch Adams.
We took the.
Hey, look at my nose, huh? Hey, there's a little squeak. It's like Yogi. Anyway, sorry, Lou's got this orange nose on.
It's pretty funny actually.
He's going to his job soon as being
my
neighborhood
second job
party
besides
clown.
podcast. But alright, next question.
Wasn't done.
Well,
We made up the name. We did the channel.
Yeah.
It sucked at
you have
first, and we
100
got
questions
better.
to go, kid.
We took we took an 8-bit version of Highway to the Danger Zone and shortened it down. And
Then I was like, no, and we did 16-bit.
and we
next,
switched
like,
to 16-bit
because
after
16-bit
Christmas.
Genesis twang is the
I
way
liked
to
it.
go.
It eventually grew on me.
It's
so.
the twang. It's that wow.
What? What inspired you guys to do this?
Oh jeez.
Wait, what inspired us to do this?
What
Yeah.
inspired you
Oh,
guys?
well, it's clear. Look at all the people that have done so much, on YouTube, like Angry Video Game Nerd. Just everybody.
Hell, you can't even name PewDiePie in that list.
Yeah.
I'm not using him as an inspiration, but you gotta give the guy credit.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, we're not doing this for the money. If it happens one day, fine, but we're doing this as
We
a
haven't even made a
passion.
dime from it.
Exactly,
So
Interesting
we do
question.
enjoy it.
Interesting question. Fine. Out of all those YouTubers that inspired you, who is your favorite famous YouTuber? I'll go first. JonTron.
Wow, just get out. No. You could go if you want, Nick.
You know what, Sean? What ultimately made me decide to really do this, we were looking at Game Grumps, and we were just not liking their decline in quality. It was becoming the same thing every time.
Yeah, and they were
you
getting
and I even
full of
said we can do
themselves.
this and even be better.
Yeah.
Well, not better job.
Oh, he's calling you out.
Aaron's like, hey!
But
Danny, get in on this! I agree, I mean... Danny, I agree. I mean,
Shots fired! Shots fired!
No.
JonTron.
We-
Whoa, buddy!
we felt like we could do it though.
Yeah, we felt like we could make
So-
something unique, even though it is the same thing that's been done time and time again. So, but
We feel we bring a different form of entertainment to it.
Yeah. Like,
Hello, everybody. This is Markiplier.
It's another one.
yeah. Personally, for me, I love Some Call Me Johnny. He's more of a reviewer, but he doesn't do Let's Plays that often. But I just love how he's pretty much honest with you. Like, if you want an honest review, go to him. Pan Pizza with Rebel Taxi. Definitely an inspiration.
You got me into that one. I was
Yeah.
actually watching his My Life as a Teenage Robot review he just put up today.
Yeah. Oh, really? I gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, he's a really good... He's like an underground YouTuber where he'll say things from his mind that not
And
many
he really
people...
shows it, too.
Yeah, especially during his podcast.
It's totally underground. You wouldn't know anything about it.
Yeah. But definitely check those guys out that we named, except for the main ones that we named, because those guys are...
And then,
Kidding.
one video that always makes me click right away is when I see Black Nerd Comedy post a video.
He's just got such a positive attitude and stuff.
Exactly, and it's kind of refreshing where every YouTuber out there is like, this sucks.
Negativity. Where's the fair use? I can't use movie clips in YouTube. Well, you gotta name that guy, you know.
That guy with the glasses,
Yeah.
nostalgia critic Doug Walker, he is another reason that made me want to do it. I really did like him in 2009 and kind of onward. I kind of watched his stuff.
When he rebooted, right, that's when he rebooted with, you know, the theme song and stuff like, I mean,
Yeah,
big time.
yeah.
And the League of Super Critics.
Well, that's just
That's
awful.
that's just the channel where they all upload their stuff.
Yeah.
But now
Yeah.
Channel Awesome has an official YouTube channel that actually just came back.
Yeah. I love the Nostalgia Critics' new content. As before, he came off as a little annoying, but now he's got more funniness going on.
Yeah,
To
he has a little
you
more
know.
skits to it.
Yeah.
But I'll admit, the very first one I cracked up at was the Batman and Robin review and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, yeah. Classics.
But for Highway to the Gamer Zone, what are some of your guys' future goals for Highway to the Gamer Zone? What are some of your aims and future goals for this YouTube show?
Me personally, I want to play button.
Get good. So,
That too.
you know, just...
So get good, it can be wrapped into that.
Yeah, I mean, just honestly, I've said it before, Nick's even said in his update video that we did last time with an update, you know, I just want 1,000 views on a video. That's all I really want, to be honest. If it goes further than that, fine, but my goal personally is just 1,000 on one video.
I'm still trying to figure out what we're doing wrong to where we can't get like the legions of little kids watching, you know.
Well, they're like old people playing old games.
But you're off to a good
No,
start, because I remember when you gave that update video of you wearing the flannel shirt.
Things have been looking
Talking
up,
about-
to be honest. I mean,
You guys said so far with all your videos together, you guys reached over 1,000.
All of them combined, yeah,
All of them
that's true.
combined.
So that's
The
good.
channel does have over 1,000 views,
And we
too.
have gained a couple of subscribers for some ungodly reasons. So yeah, that's,
we disappeared
I
and we
looked-
went up 4.
I was about to say, I remember I still check your channel regularly, and I saw, I'm like, oh, they got a couple of more subscribers.
popular. So yeah, hell, you know, if they like what they watch,
We went
Hey,
up one
but-
recently.
really
We're at
again?
19 again.
Yeah,
Hot
so
dog.
I guess, you know, even if you guys don't watch it, word goes around. People are like, hey, I watch this. Watch this.
In fact, we gotta make a special thank you video from when we hit 20.
Hopefully, yeah, no, it's a big milestone. We appreciate anybody watching and subscribing, so please do that. It'd be really helpful.
Absolutely, especially the people we don't know and they're keeping their profile private. For the longest time, it was just our friends and family subbing just to support us.
I mean, it helps. I mean, not only from... It's mostly like a emotional kind of thing. Like, we're doing all this work, and even though, you play video games, that's not a lot of work, it honestly gets a little time-consuming when you have to edit or make thumbnails and stuff like that uniquely. You know, we're trying to do our own thing, and it's hard
And
a couple times.
I'm gonna
you know?
go on record right now. I'm gonna give you guys an exclusive that once we reach enough, I feel we have enough subscribers, I will start monetizing, but that's just so we can make money to make this better.
Yeah, I
Make it
mean,
better
all we want to do
quality.
is improve. That's all our goal is, to be honest.
And speaking of quality, on the subject of that, for any other person out there who is listening to this and they want to start a YouTube show or their own YouTube channel, what equipment do you recommend? Sega Sean and RetroNick.
I know what you're thinking.
What equipment do you guys both of you guys recommend for someone who wants to start out in the world of YouTube as well?
All right, well, you need a computer or a laptop of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna need a very powerful one.
Yeah.
Like a good one. Like I've seen people use like a regular Toshiba notebook and all that, and they do get the job done.
Yeah.
But as you see, the money I spent on the video game laptops, they have been helpful.
Yeah.
Because of how powerful they are.
Yeah.
So if you have a good PC rig like most people do nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
you can pretty much do it. You just need to also get some editing software. I personally like Sony Vegas. It costs a lot though.
Yeah.
It was a Christmas present. I don't even have the real Sony Vegas. I have Sony Movie Studio, which was the one I could afford. And I plan on saving up and actually upgrading to the biggest one. So we'll even be able to do green screen effects at some point.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean,
I'm sure I could probably even do it right now, but I think
we're still getting used to the kinks
easier.
and stuff, you know.
A microphone I suggest is Blue Yeti.
Mm-hmm.
They're very good mics.
Yeah, we've had nothing but good luck. When it's on.
It's still gonna sound a little distorted when there's more people in the room.
Yeah.
But if you're doing it one-on-one, you're going to have the best. If you're going to do it just one, like, yourself and not have a bunch of partners with you to play off of, like, if you're that talented like Markiplier and PewDiePie to be able to just do it yourself, then you're going to have the best quality with that mic.
Another great thing. I mean, it's going to sound kind of corny or whatever, but if you're going to go in it alone, make sure you're a talker, but you come up with entertaining things. Not to say that you sound annoying or boring whoever's listening, but test yourself out.
I just want to watch the gameplay.
I mean...
Oh, hell, you know what? Even some of the popular ones bore me.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I understand you guys like them, but I really can't sit through Markiplier long.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm not insulting them, but I'm just saying, there's still some YouTubers out there when I watch, I'm excited about some of their videos, but it depends on the subject of the video or something. I'm into it, but if it's something else, I'm just like, eh.
There's actually quite a few JonTrons I haven't finished.
Oh, wow. Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it depends, and it's like with Markiplier, too, it's got to be the best element. I'm sorry for your 5 Nights at Freddy's haters.
5 Minutes at Freddy's.
When it released, it was a huge thing.
That really boosted his name.
For Markiplier, for him to react like that, it was great. But then, I know.
And that's how a lot of people have heard of the game, too, from watching the videos.
Yeah.
The game through videos.
But if you're going to go with a partner, you got to do it with somebody that not only do you trust, but you're good friends with. You can't just go, hey, stranger, you want to, whatever.
And someone who is able to put 110% of the work along with you.
You have to know that you two could do this together.
Yeah. You gotta communicate. You gotta be on that forefront. If you just go in there and be like, okay, I'll text you in a week. We'll see how it goes. No. You got to be in contact a lot, You got to annoy your friend with
and you got to stay
calls
consistent.
At 3 a.m. No.
That's out of boredom.
No, I know. It's just if you enjoy talking to the person, if you have fun playing video games with them, you're good to go. Have somebody that you can have a laugh with, because you know what? That's the most entertaining to listen to me.
It would be. It is kind of helpful to plan your commentary too, though. Just like what you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Because you and I, we tried going in blind, and it was like.
Yeah, especially face cam.
What do we do?
Maybe not yet, but soon.
And then and if you're gonna be doing the video game route, if you're gonna be capturing PC, your NVIDIA, if you're using an NVIDIA graphics card, it should come. You should be able to use a thing called Shadow Play. It'll just let you record your desktop like that, and you're good to go. Or you can even go out there and use OBS, or you can use this other one. Escape. Do you remember what it was?
Honestly,
I kept saying I have to register before we can start doing PC games.
Oh, jeez.
It was oh man, what was it? I don't know. I'm meant to come back to that. I'm sure some of you listening may know what it is, but it escapes me right now. Or if you're gonna do in consoles, I recommend the Elgato Capture Card.
It's beautiful. And when it wants to work.
If you're gonna do
when it wants to work.
We've had moments. There are games that are not being finished right now until they're like Mega Man 2.
It's technology.
Oh.
But of all the games that you guys have done, you guys already made over 60 plus videos. What by far is your favorite one? Personally, the two of you guys.
I really like Rocco's Modern Life because that is the first time I saw Sean flip out.
It's true. I don't do it often.
And it cracked me up legit.
Yeah.
No!
You're gonna be seeing a lot more of that if we play that game. God, no.
That's it. I'm done. Like, share, comment, subscribe to whatever the fuck you want.
My favorite probably has. It's got to be with the early Sonic Adventures, like the first recording. I mean, last time was great too that we recorded, but I'm talking about like the first, like, what was it? The first, wasn't 3 episodes we all recorded together? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I constantly watch that over and over.
Talking about the one with Rudy?
No, the one where it was me and you and Lou, and I think it was the first 3 episodes of the original playthrough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the original one, and
the one when we were calling them out.
yeah, everything about that was like, it felt good for the first time that we were recording. Like before, it was good, but it felt like, all right, we're getting something. We're laughing, we're talking, we're having fun. Even more now, we're getting comfortable. This is what I want to see, and then The Walking Dead was great too, and stuff.
I really enjoy filming the live action stuff too.
Yeah, there are more that will be coming soon.
My
course.
2 favorites probably gotta be Banjo.
Oh,
and,
really?
I'm dreaming of a White Christmas.
Well, oh, you know what? Those were crazy. We were high on eggnog. Oh.
1 hour video.
The name says it all,
nonsense.
folks.
Uh-huh.
A 1 hour video of nonsense.
Weenie Groove time.
Fuck you.
Oh, you're the one that admitted it? Oh,
But
yeah.
all right, just to remind you guys you folks out there, next week I'm going to be going over again to have RetroNick and Sega Sean accept my 2 podcast challenges.
Oh, no.
Now, RetroNick, I don't know if you've listened to my past podcast to see what the challenge was.
Jerk.
Do you know what the challenge is,
Nah.
RetroNick?
No, I don't.
Well, I'll tell you now.
Slaps him, I'll tell you.
Someone's not watching. But anyway.
Hey, I don't even...
Sweating.
Hey, I can't even finish like Chris Jericho or Steve Austin's podcast.
Well, those people are terrible.
But, all right. Next week, from the first challenge, I'm going to challenge Sega Sean, as you guys all know, 1-on-1 to Godzilla Saves the Earth on the PlayStation 2.
Okay, no, you did talk to me about this.
But the challenge to you, this is Sega Sean's challenge, and my second challenge that I announced, that I will face RetroNick on the same day, will be a little more interesting. Because just to make it fair for the both of us, I'll be playing on his turf, and he'll be playing on my turf. I challenged RetroNick 1-on-1 to 3 rounds of WWE 2K16.
Oh, I got your ass.
But I got your ass after this, boy. After that, Nick has to play 3 rounds against me and my home turf, WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain.
Fuck. That one with Lesnar on the cover?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, well, it was named after him. That's a PS2 one, right?
Yeah,
You got
PS2
it?
exclusive. Yes, I do.
Okay. All right, well, I got a PlayStation 2, so we can do this.
I was about to say, you have a PS2, right?
It's right there.
Okay. 1 controller, or you got 2 controllers? Because I could
think
bring
I
my
got 2.
controller.
I think I got 2.
I could bring mine.
Bring yours just in case.
I'll bring mine. But yeah, folks, those are the challenges. And be sure to tune in next week, though, when I announce the 3rd challenge, which I will give you a hint now. It will involve all 3 of us.
So
on
yeah,
this table.
is the game going to be uploaded? Is the gameplay going to be uploaded to Game Strikers, or do you want me to put it on Highway?
This the games, I make the announcements here, and these challenges will be uploaded on Highway to the Gamer Zone.
All right.
So if you guys want to see these challenges, be sure to view them on Highway to the Gamer Zone. But all right, in other news, man, oh man, we're excited. 1 week from Friday is the big Chicago Con. As you guys know, the 3 of us are from Chicago, and every year, hey, the CM Punk country boy.
Yeah.
But as you guys know, 1 week from Friday, every year in Chicago we have a convention called C2E2, which stands for the Chicago.
Every year's just gotten bigger.
Oh yeah, it's still fairly new. It started in 2010.
Yeah.
I attended the first one, and so did Sean. Classic. In 2012, when me and Nick had our spat there.
You guys. Oh yeah.
We fought?
No.
Yeah.
Well, no, not fought.
We were burning each other back.
That was one of the greatest moments of C2E2, and we brought the show to them. That was the best.
But yeah,
no.
but guys, be sure that stay tuned next week because it's C2E2. I will be recording.
They're gonna fight again.
I will be recording some clips there of being
Same
like.
Here, I'll be vlogging.
All of us will be recording, showing. I'll take some pictures, post them on the Kaiju Lou Facebook, so you guys be sure to like that as well. But yeah, it's a convention in Chicago only, and it's like any other convention. You have your guests, you got your thousands of comics, you got your figures, you got your nerds, and
a bunch of talented artists just selling artwork.
Wow!
Oh yeah, we got a little area called Artist Alley.
Well, that's where all the comic guests are at. But there's also a number of independent artists just drawing and selling stuff, and it's just
like
really
me.
good stuff.
I'll be there.
I like to support independent art.
I'll be there selling pieces
like
of paper.
that piece up there. That's independent art.
With the Power Rangers?
Yeah, the Power Ranger one with the Green Ranger presenting Red Ranger sword to Rita.
That looks like a serious moment right there.
We don't.
Power Rangers, it is.
We don't have a booth yet, but another famous.
We're not ready. Wait, how much is it?
To get a table?
I just want to get a table and be total dicks and just sit there, just.
But also,
do nothing.
Famous Chicago YouTuber, what's his face? Oh my God, I'm blanking
Critic
out.
Nostalgia
Critic. I'm so sorry.
Is he gonna be there again?
He's gonna be there.
Oh, cool.
I saw his Facebook page the other day, and it says
I saw him last year.
I was about to say, Sean told me that you met him one time.
Yeah, last year. His picture was only $5.
Oh wow, that's cool. Well, I can see that YouTubers being more cheaper to me. I'm not saying that they're not as important, but
he's not really a YouTuber. He has his own website.
Yeah, website YouTuber, but
who goes to that?
But those guys are are some of the most fun to talk to.
I'm serious.
I kind of do just to see the other guys. It's not even called that guy with the glasses anymore. It's called Channel Awesome.
Oh.
But also another Chicago native, former WWE superstar CM Punk is going to be there as well.
I'll be in line for that one.
Oh, me too. I'm a huge fan of the EWW network, and I've been a fan forever. I love me some Lesnar Brock.
But yeah, C2E2 is another convention where a lot of former and current professional wrestlers showed up there. I remember 2014, they had the biggest selection. They had at least close to 20 wrestlers that were there.
Yeah.
From WWE and TNA and stuff.
Rudy met Wolfpack last year.
Oh,
or no, not Wolfpack, the Click.
Oh, okay.
Nash, Hall, and X-Pac.
That's cool.
Yeah,
yeah, I heard. But,
I'm actually going to be riding with him there, and then all of us are going to meet up later at some point. That's what's going to happen.
But speaking of wrestling, Raw was in Chicago last night. Nick, I don't know if you know this either.
You want to talk about the show?
Other news, I don't know if you know this, but in May, in Chicago Ridge, ROH is going to perform there.
Oh, really?
ROH is coming to Chicago Ridge in May.
Well, they've always performed in Ridge, but I didn't know they were coming back recently. Okay.
Yeah, but that's on their schedule because I know they just did a show in Vegas, but in May they were supposed to come to Chicago.
Okay.
So
I'm
there you go, Nick.
Check them out. I'm actually going to a local show on the 18th, the night before C2E2, called AAW. They got a
All American Wrestling.
Yeah. They have a lot of big name indie guys, and along with a few former NXT guys and guys who have appeared on NXT.
That's cool. That's cool. And I'm so sorry, Sean. You look so left out.
Oh no! I'm just like I'm
sorry.
spaced out. I'm like I could be in my bed right now.
Two guys I have on the roster are the very first graduates of Seth Rollins' school.
Seth Rollins is a school?
He has a wrestling school in Iowa.
Oh, because he's still pretty young. He's only 29.
Well, why not open one?
I'm just saying because he's to me he hasn't even reached his prime yet.
Oh hell, he had a great year. He had a great year.
I know, but he hasn't reached his prime yet. He's still.
Wait till he gets back. He's going to be huge.
Oh yeah, and SummerSlam. That's my guess. He'll be back SummerSlam.
I don't know. I think that's still a little too soon.
No, because that'll be 6 to 9 months. Because he missed Rumble, he misses Mania, but after the 6 to 9 months has passed, the next big event will be SummerSlam, which will probably be his big return.
Yeah.
Anyway, but other subjects. Sean last night.
What? No.
Wake up!
I'm a little tired. Sorry.
All this wrestling talk makes Sean go sleepy.
It does.
I'm sorry.
Just a
We had
bunch
to
of
touch
sweaty
on it.
men.
Yeah, but
Sweaty men. Oh yeah.
Sean found news of a new Phoenix Wright game.
Oh God, you're putting me on the spot. I gotta get the article. I don't know. Yeah.
Hang on, Sean. Hang on. I got it.
Wait.
Well,
what?
I'm not trying to pump information.
Oh
out
no,
of
I
you.
can still do this. I can still. Oh cool, it still does the timer. Okay.
I said I'm doing it.
I'm faster. All right, here we go. Boom.
But anyway, I'm out of the three here. I'm the big Ace Attorney fan. I've been playing them. Well, it's the recent one I've played was the whole trilogy that I bought last year. Well, I didn't know.
You played
Nick likes it too.
Whatever, yeah. During a live stream event, Capcom announced that they will be releasing Ace Attorney 6 in Japan on the 9th of June this year. 2 versions are offered for the sale, the package selling for $50 and the digital version for $48. Also available is the limited edition of the game that will be sold at Capcom's store. Included in the package is Bokuto... I don't know... Japanese name, stuff.
Well, you don't have to read the whole article.
It's got a CD and stuff, so that's pretty cool.
Other than that, these are news that are coming that are going to be Japan exclusives.
Yeah.
And which means that right down the road, maybe till the end of the year, maybe next year, Ace Attorney 6 coming to the U.S. people.
Most likely, I would expect it to. So.
And oh man, I just hope there's no amiibos for that because I can't do that.
You can, you know you will. At least you get Phoenix.
Yeah.
Objection.
But oh man. Other than that, that's all our video game news. I'm sorry.
Yeah, not a
I
lot.
cheated you.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
But yeah, in the last couple of minutes here, I'd like to thank RetroNick for being our guest here on this podcast.
It was a lot of fun.
This was a fun interview, and I hope to have you here as well in other future podcasts as well.
Just ask me and I'll do it. I got nothing going on.
And of course, I'll still be here on the highway doing videos with them.
Yeah, he lives here.
And future challenges. I'm just going back to the closet after that. But yeah, you guys be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share to Super Game Strikers podcast. And like us on Game Strikers on Facebook. And also be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Highway to the Gamer Zone, starring RetroNick and Sega Sean, which I hope they update weekly as well.
We've made too many promises to come to this point, but that's
But
on
also-
you if you want.
But also
I try.
But also for Super Game Strikers podcast, be sure to watch us both on YouTube and we're available on SoundCloud. And be sure to watch the first 2 podcasts since they are only available on SoundCloud.
Exclusive!
But
I'm thirsty.
goodbye, folks. So long. Say bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
See ya.